Welcome to the Fritz Hot Zone Show with Mr. Fritz on location. Hi, thanks for joining me today. Hope your day is going well. I'm here live at Thompson Falls, Montana.
John, Amy, back to you.
Thank you, John. Our Storm Tracker team of meteorologists continue to report updates on the worsening drought over southwest Montana as we head into the summer months. One of the hardest hit areas could be in the Jefferson River Basin. Chief Meteorologist Mike Hurd takes us through the latest report.
The Natural Resource Conservation Service updated their monthly snowpack and stream flow forecast back on May 10th. And for southwest Montana, there's a wide variety of conditions. But one river basin is of most concern, and that's this one behind me, the Jefferson River Basin, for three key reasons.
Dry summer last summer, below normal snowpack, below normal spring precipitation, and early melt doesn't lead to a pretty situation in terms of our overall runoff from our snowpack this year. And we're expecting volumes to be well below average for some of those tributaries in the Jeff.
The Ruby and Red Rocks area within this basin are hurting the most for moisture. The Big Hole doing slightly better. Now, the Big Hole Watershed Committee established a drought action plan over 25 years ago, and that action plan is used by many water basins around the state of Montana.
We'll be meeting and talking about what's coming, hearing from the experts. And folks are ready to make, sacrifices in years of hardship to just make sure that the resource, that we don't let the river run dry and we don't have a large sort of fish kill situation. That's much harder to bounce back from. So we at least have those safeguards in place.
I think communication and outreach about the conditions that we expect is the best way to get ahead of this, and then if we get some really timely rains in June and July and August, we could be in the clear. It just really depends on rain at this point. Snowpack is not going to play a role in saving us this summer.
This region is about 3 inches below normal on the water year. I asked morning meteorologist Matt Elwell to look at the long-range forecast for the spring and summer to see if there's any relief coming.
No, Mike, unfortunately, the 3-month outlook looks pretty bleak for western Montana in two different ways. First, it does look like the latest numbers show moderately low rain potential for western Montana over the next 3 months, and temperatures through July show extreme heat building back into western Montana, which will most likely blow out a lot of the snowpack pretty early in the season. Now, if this combination holds, it's going to be tough to break any deficits that we picked up, especially as we move into our hottest and driest months in the region.
I'm Chief Meteorologist Mike Hurd along the banks of the Jefferson River, keeping an eye on weather, climate, and drought in southwest Montana for MTN News.
Jumping back and forth. Wakes me up. Just like Big Kitty used to do.
Northwest Montana Veterans Pantry is in need of workers, such as warehouse ones, to intake donations.
Cinnamon Davis Hall, the community outreach coordinator for the pantry, says this opportunity to work with veterans is a humbling experience.
Get to visit with them, but then also helping them out to the vehicle, and so you get to do a lot of peer support and visiting and camaraderie, and that's what the pantry is based around.
The positions available are clothing intake and sorting, which is a paid job, while the other is food intake, which means you can help veterans pick out food and bring the boxes to their vehicles, and that position is unpaid. But Hall says that working at the pantry...
Downtown Thompson Falls.
I get to visit with my
Montana.
veterans, and I get to
Oh
thank
boy,
them
they
for
sure
their
do a lot more
service.
amenities.
as well as hearing their personal
Businesses.
stories.
And just listening to their stories and visiting with them is just awesome.
A little bit of
for me.
everything
At the
downtown.
pantry, everyone is welcoming and supportive.
You'll find
Looks
out
pretty
that
busy
it
for a
becomes
Saturday
a
night.
family, and we all love each other and
More
care about each
busier
other
than our
as a
town.
family.
You can find more information at veteransfoodpantry.org. In Kalispell, Jordan Johnson, MTN News.
Oh yeah, you can see where that building burned down. Right there.
The house right behind it's nice.
Oh boy.
You tell him. I wonder if she ever paid or ever sold that, or leased it to somebody else. But she got cancer.
Oh yeah, and her dog Yogi. I think he was a terrier. I don't remember. Yorkshire Terrier?
Terrier mix or something.
Or Scottish Terrier? Because let's see, that's been, what, 3 years ago since we saw her?
Yeah, I think so.
Clark Fork River. Yeah, I hope she's doing okay. I think her name was, is Debbie? Deborah?
She was from the Caribbean.
And that's where she wanted to go back.
Yeah, because she was sick. She had cancer, came in, she wanted to go home.
Friday, May 14th at about 1:50 p.m. on your Friday afternoon. I'm Chief Meteorologist Mike Hurt. I got your on-demand storm tracker forecast for the weekend. And as we take a look at the big picture view, you can see a couple of things. First, we got a strengthening southwest flow around this high-pressure ridge, and that's bringing in some slightly warmer weather. But there's a trough digging down here along the coast as well. So again, that flow is going to be much stronger out of the south and west over the next couple of days. It has a limited amount of moisture, so there's a few isolated showers. There could be a few rumbles of thunder this afternoon into this evening, tapering after sunset, trying to redevelop again by tomorrow afternoon. And that's exactly what our Futurecast high-resolution forecast model shows. Very isolated, spotty showers or rumbles of thunder, and that dissipates and then picks back up again Saturday afternoon and evening, and then dissipates. But Sunday looks to be the more ideal day, mostly sunny and dry. Temperature trying to get in the 70s and 80s by the end of the weekend into early next week. So the general forecast for Friday night is 38 degrees, partly cloudy for Butte. But keep in mind, there is a slight chance for shower thunderstorm between about 4 p.m. and about 7 p.m. After that, looks like things will begin to clear out. Saturday, partly cloudy, around 67 degrees. But again, isolated little pop-up showers are possible. So if you're out mowing lawn or golfing, just be aware that there could be some rumbles of thunder late in the afternoon. That's the general forecast for Bozeman. The probability of wet weather is extremely low, but again, there could be a few little isolated showers or lightning strikes around this afternoon and evening, dissipating after midnight, and then picking back up again tomorrow afternoon and evening. But temperatures will be mild, around 41 tonight, about 67 on Saturday, but 70s and 80s are coming abruptly by Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And I'll have that part of the forecast to share with you tonight at 5:30 and 10 on KPAX-TV and KBZK.
And welcome back. I'm just here walking across the motel parking lot. Beautiful afternoon to be outside. A lot of traffic coming over going through Spokane and Coeur d'Alene, and not bad. Not bad. Here on, back over here is Montana 200. I would highly recommend it for a weekend drive if you're out and about. Ta-da! Hi, Smiley.
It's all in the wrist.
The parade wave.
Yeah, parade wave.
Ta-da! Until next time, applesauce.